presentation. We've got the visitors facing the home team. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And here's Vassell from the Arc. Always a nice way to start, makes his first one. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, B.A., but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
So it's the home team now. It's a three-point game. Outside for Butler. Shot clock at 5. And he drives in. Back to Turner. Off the mark there with a 3. On offense, here is San Antonio. Vassell with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Back to Vassell. Right side, Wembanyama. Rebounded by Butler. It's Edwards with a drive. And here's Reeves outside. Rebound by San Antonio.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to George. Back to Vassell. The 3 is up. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Vassell's got his second basket on the night.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Edwards can't hit.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Brian Keefe and I were able to chat. Wemby came up, and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Newell. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. From deep, Johnson. Rebound by San Antonio.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Here's Wembanyama. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Vassell, left side. Off target with the 3. Oh, George with a steal. Launches it. Vassell can't get it to go. Pass to Reeves. Here's Turner. And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the more experience George gets, the more confident he looks.
Well, Keontae George is an excellent athlete. He's got positional size to play the lead guard, but he's got to develop as a playmaker. He took that step this past season, and we know this. The guy is elite athletically. Like, there's a lot of good building blocks here. You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Vassell can't get it to go.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Boy, drawing the defense's attention, Edwards pays it forward. Nice work on the pass.
Now here's George. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. San Antonio again can't hit.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Right side Edwards. Back to Turner. 6 to shoot. And then Turner with the dunk.
They closed the gap over the last few possessions. But can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And they're running.
Oh, give me a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
Vassell's shot is good.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. The drive by Reeves. And here's Turner from the arc. Sinks the tray. Turner's got 5 now.
Well, you just love how Miles Turner goes right up with it, right? No hesitation, catch and shoot.
And the three-pointer goes.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
And stolen by Reeves. Here's Green. Outside Edwards. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by George. Pass to Vassell. To the paint. Here's Newell. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
Your home team.
Devin Vassell has been on display for the Spurs. 11. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Oh, my! That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room.
Ooh, the special sauce from Wembanyama.
When you can get to the rim as easy as Wemby can, you might as well add a little extra something to it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Guys, back to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Fears. And he banks in the layup. Fears has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, fantastic work inside by Fears. He loves trying his luck down there.
Vassell outside. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. San Antonio shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
And the words generational talent get thrown around. But Wembanyama is all that and more. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Always ready to fire. Murray brings a lot of value in catch-and-shoot situations.
Knocked loose. And here comes the break. Here's Green. And the layup is good. Green's got 5.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Back to Carrington. With the drive. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Oh, my goodness. Carrington turning on the Jets on that drive.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's Fears. Simons outside. Takes a 3. The rebound by Carter. Murray with it. Now guarded by Simons. Here's Carrington. And it's in there. Carrington's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, they're really starting to turn things up offensively now.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And here's George, still without a bucket. San Antonio moving the ball around. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Pass to Turner. For 3. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Turner's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing. That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Coming on the floor for your home team, number 1, Jalen Johnson.
George with it. George draws the double.
2 minutes.
To the middle. Right side, Wembanyama. 4 on the clock. For 3, Vassell. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's Edwards. Edwards rises up and powers it down.
Oh, guys, the agility, the hops, everything about Anthony Edwards, so good athletically.
Gordon with it. Picked up by Reeves. Here's Vassell. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Newell's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
And here's Vassell from the arc. That misses. He's 7 for 14 on the night. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Anthony Edwards rains one in.
Boy, this isn't the angle that Anthony Edwards favors, but my goodness, can he flat shoot the ball.
Butler with a steal. And here's Reeves outside. Can't hit that one.
Oh, tough rebound for the big fella, but that is his job, folks.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Leading by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter started. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Stolen by Vassell. From the arc. They grab their own miss. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
I'll tell you, this team has not had an answer for Anthony Edwards. They shouldn't feel alone, though. He's put a lot of work on a lot of teams. Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Turner. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Turner's got 11 points.
Every team wants bigs who can knock it down from distance. Yes, sir.
Back to George. Clock at 6. Back to Vassell. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Edwards. It's good! Edwards! What strength!
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Without a doubt, Ant-Man is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Norris. You
cannot take your eyes off Anthony Edwards when he's playing in a basketball game. The skill set is electric, but beyond that, he's got a 1,000-watt smile, and he understands this is an entertainment medium.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
Here's Edwards. Rebound by San Antonio. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Good.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. Outside, Green. Here's Fears. Carter on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Carter. Great positioning on the putback.
Let's remember, Wendell Carter Jr. is a force on the offensive glass. Use that height, use that athleticism, young sir.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Into the lane. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Carter's got his second bucket on the night.
Wendell Carter Jr. going to the cup. Look out, folks. Here he comes.
And here's Vassell from the arc. Drains the triple.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Outside Reeves. Hits a three-pointer. Reeves has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Great read there by the rookie Fears. That kind of selfless attitude goes a long way with his teammates.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here he goes. From deep, Wembanyama knocks it down from distance. Wembanyama's got 7 points here in the quarter. Pass to Carter. There's the triple. The rebound by Filipowski. San Antonio trails by 3. For 3, Vassell. He drops it from range. Vassell's got 26 points.
Always ready and willing to fire. Vassell from the corner.
Back to Johnson. Here's Fears. There's the screen by Johnson. Clock at 6. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. On offense, here is San Antonio. Pass to Wembanyama for the lead. Rebounded by Johnson. 1:24 left in the third. It's stolen. Vassell outside. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for San Antonio?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
It'll be a turnover. One team ball.
Going inside. Outside for Butler. And again, unable to change momentum here. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Fears. And he goes in for the dunk.
Saw a lane and took advantage. Fears is an excellent driver.
Right wing. Filipowski for three. Fires in the triple. Filipowski's got 5.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Carter, good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Intercepted. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Timeout called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Devin Vassell has been all...
San Antonio, 62.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's George. Pass to Vassell. Let's go with a 3. And Reeves pulls it down. Down low. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. They've led by as many as 11. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here we go, all alone.
What an athletic drive from the big fella. Plays like that will help open up Turner's game offensively.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
And so Turner nails them both. Here's George. Wembanyama up top. George with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Gordon outside. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
3 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
George with a steal. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Brian Keefe was saying to the team. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Second team foul.
It's Edwards on the wing. Outside Reeves. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen by Turner. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
with great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Back to Vassell. Tipped. Here's Edwards. Oh!
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Wembanyama. Rebounded by Johnson. An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
Strong drive by Edwards. Get up, Anthony Edwards.
This guy is so explosive. Anthony Edwards off the bounce. My goodness.
Pass to Vassell. San Antonio moving the ball around. To the inside. Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 1. They set the screen. Outside Reeves. Good. The assist goes to Edwards.
Oh, what a pass by Anthony Edwards, giving you a look at his passing skills right there.
Outside Vassell. George draws the double. From 18 feet. Oh, yeah! That's good!
And his coaches will be the first to tell you, Vassell wants the ball in these situations. He's not afraid of the challenge.
Turner fires. Knocks down the trifecta.
Miles Turner comes up big in such a big-time moment. All right, Miles, we see you.
Johnson with it. Guarded now by George. Oh!
That's a big man right there.
Wow!
Oh, Anthony Edwards loves these moments, and boy, does he deliver.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, no good on the layup. San Antonio trails by 5. Now Vassell. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's foul number 2 for him. Now George. Outside Vassell. Jacks up a 3.
And this is why this team considers Turner a defensive stalwart. Long arms, quick feet, the ability to contest shooters. Really good defense.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Left side, Edwards. Outside Reeves. And there's the drive. Now Turner. Shot clock at 3. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Oh, in a close game like this, that is the kind of mental lapse you have to avoid.
Now Vassell takes a 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
Coming through in a big moment, Vassell continuing to prove how special he is.
Edwards. Oh, the stop.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Vassell! And the 3 misses. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
It's Edwards on the wing. 6 to shoot. Outside Reeves. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look, if that's at all possible.
Wembanyama can't get the three. And they go to the intentional foul. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
You can bet they'll foul quickly here, but I doubt there's enough time left in this game for them to recover.
And he commits the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. So he comes up empty at the line. And so the home crowd treated to a win.